There was a couple of hurdles there. To be expected in a shed. Yeah. What a great description, Isaac. Cooking in a shed while the birds tweet from their nests. We like that. So we have the fabulous Naphat about to come on stage to make wonderful sushi. So come on in for the final cookery demonstration for the weekend. We have amazing sushi made from scratch.
Hiya, everybody.
Shall we do introductions? Are you ready?
Yes.
Love it. So it is with great pleasure that I introduce you to my fabulous friend, who I have known for the last year and a half, and we have gone on one hell of a journey together. So I'm so proud to have you here today, and thank you for saying yes. And I know I was being very cheeky, but I love what you do. So I love that we were able to bring you here. So you're a Middleton woman in a roundabout way, but trained in Bangkok because street food is your passion.
Yep.
And then when you came to Ireland, you trained within that sushi sphere. So you've had some amazing experience.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah, and as a result, I call you now my sushi queen.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
What are we making today?
Oh, I would like to show you how to do the sushi roll. And the most important of making sushi is how to make a perfect rice.
Yes.
So I'm going to show you.
Because the rice really matters. To get that rice helps to elevate every bite, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's the crackling. Yeah.
So
what's
the
the
rice,
crackling? Sushi, I don't know.
So this is
Is
the
it bad?
rice.
Isaac, please, we've got crackling. Is it us? You can blame us.
Yes.
Has it stopped? Because I stopped.
Yeah.
How are we doing, Isaac? How did that sound? You happy? Brilliant. Okay, Naphat, the rice. Tell us about the rice.
The rice is look like that.
Yeah.
But before you cook the rice, I would recommend, or I would do to soak the rice for 20 minutes, and it will just look like that.
And
So
the
it
water
looks
turns white, doesn't it?
white, yes.
So you're getting rid of that starch, is it?
Yes.
Lovely.
So
So you're going to pour that through. Because washing the rice is critical.
yeah,
Yeah, really, really
You have
important.
make sure the rice is soaked enough water.
Yeah. Love it. So we're just popping it into more clean water, trying to get rid of all of that starch. And so you pass it through water a couple of times until the water runs clear, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's very easy to do when you're in a shed and you don't have access to a sink. Hence why we've got the bowl and the sieve. But if you're at home, you do it in the sink with running water.
Yep. So make sure the rice dry before you put it into the rice cooker.
Lovely. I'll get you a tea towel. Fabulous, guys. Can I give you that? Great team. So supported back there. Thank you, guys. Now, Naphat, what would you like to do?
I'm going to put it into the rice cooker.
So you have a special rice cooker because that makes life so much easier, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And tell me about that.
So the rice cooker will take about 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
Lovely.
And we're going to need
What would
the
you like?
cup, the jug that I bought
The jug?
with me, yeah.
Do we have a jug back there, guys?
Measuring cup, sorry.
Measuring cup. Do we have a measuring cup back there? Will this? Fab.
And there's the water. Could you put the
Water.
water in it?
Please. Thanks, Pet. Do you have a jug? Even one of the bottles of water. Is there a bottle of water there? And so we've washed our rice, we've rinsed our rice, we've dried our rice off.
Yeah.
We've now popped it into the rice cooker.
Exactly.
And in the rice cooker, we're just going to pop in a certain amount of water because that's quite important too.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. So 1 cup of rice and 1 cup of water.
Thank you.
It has to be full. Sorry.
No worries. Look, I have some here in this jug. So 20 minutes, no time at all.
Thank you very much.
Fabulous, darling. Popping that in, thanking you. So full coverage, half an inch of water just on top,
And then
so it's not excessive. And turn it on. Okay, that makes life very simple when you have a rice
simple.
cooker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first roll, I have the rice is ready here.
Oh, is that one you made earlier? How very organised.
So I have, I'm gonna show you how to make salmon maki. So this is the one nori.
The nori
cheese.
paper, yeah,
Yeah.
so good.
So we going to use more than half for the beginner, just to keep the roll close and nice.
Okay.
So
And then you can use that, the leftovers for something else.
yes,
Yeah.
you can, yeah.
The chef's perk.
So this is how it's going. That's going to be the perfect.
So that's
size.
our seaweed.
Yeah. And before we do anything, we put
Ah.
oil into our hands.
So the rice doesn't stick, we oil our hands, love it. Great tip.
So about 90 gram of rice put in. Oh, I forgot to tell you that the nori has two sizes. One is the tiny one, and the one is
Done.
yeah. So
Very good.
we put the shiny one down, and we put the rice on the other side.
So the rice goes on the dull side, so that's quite important.
Yep. So
I love sushi. Do you guys love sushi? Big fans, yeah.
so we have salmon.
Naphat has her own sushi business she's about to open in Middleton. And she's in the process of making her own kitchen, especially for sushi production. So very exciting.
Now then we slowly rolling.
So nice and tight,
Yep.
applying that pressure.
And then we turn it one more time.
So our mat has cling film on it, just so nothing sticks, and it makes it nice and clean and easy. Yeah. All of these little tips really matter. Oh, I like the little edging there. So you've squared it off. Beautiful.
That's how it looks. And
Well, that looks simple.
we're gonna cut it 8 pieces.
And then does it work without the rice cooker? Does it work
Oh,
normal?
yes, absolutely. So there is a great recipe, actually. Drina Allen has an amazing recipe for cooking sushi rice, which you will get online. And the whole technique is, again, like Naphat, made sure that we all realise that washing that rice, or awakening it up, isn't it? Awakening the rice is the great description on it. And then into the saucepan. And in the saucepan, it is about the measurement. So there's certain measurements you want to get in there. And it's a medium heat, so it's a simmer. So you want to release the steam through, and you don't want it bathing in liquid. And then in the end, it's popping a tea towel on, the lid on, popping up the heat just for the last 1 minute, really releasing all of that excess steam. The tea towel takes it on, and then you have the most amazing sushi rice. So Drina Allen's sushi rice recipe online is terrific.
Now we are ready for the
Oh, fabulous. Do we have our tasting plate? Thank you. You made that look really, really simple.
It is simple, yeah. But make sure when you cut the sushi roll, your knife is sharp enough. Otherwise, it will be
It'll
really
drag.
hard. Yeah. it will be
Yes.
hard, yeah.
Can we talk about the freshness of the fish
Yes.
and the types of fish that you would use? Because you want to be quite particular, don't you? That the freshness is...
Exactly. It's important to use fresh salmon, but for fish process to eat raw, it has to be in the freezer at certain temperature, like from -20
Okay.
or under. But if you want to eat fresh salmon, it's safer to eat with farm salmon.
Farm salmon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Because you have a special fridge and freezer specifically because it has to be quite specific, doesn't it? Yeah.
to eat, raw fish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
So,
Okay, fabulous. And so
No.
with this, do we have any toppings or anything that you'd recommend? How would you
Um,
finish this? So when we send it down for tastings to the lucky few.
this is it. This is the salmon maki. It's
Yeah.
kind of simple. Rice,
Yeah.
nori,
Yeah.
and fresh salmon.
Yeah.
Then we eat it with the soya sauce. And if you like, I have a wasabi here.
Brilliant. Would you mind sorting that out? Yeah. Terrific.
More.
Fabulous. Well, you're spoiling them. They haven't even worked for it yet. That looks fabulous. Thank you so much. And the next one that we have today, what are we making?
We are going to make salmon nigiri mentai.
Oh, this sounds like fun. Tell us about that. So what you're doing now is
So the normal nigiri that we used to have, it's just the salmon and rice ball.
salmon and rice balls.
Yeah.
Lovely. So you did a lovely slice on that. You came down
Yeah.
the salmon at an angle. She makes it look so easy, doesn't she? So oiling your hands so it doesn't stick so you can get that lovely shape.
Yes.
That visual impact. So you're just smoothing down those lovely
Yeah.
edges so it's lovely and smooth all the way around.
And the mentai sauce is basically
What you need.
I need the spicy. Mayonnaise.
Yeah.
And
Is this a secret recipe now? Yeah. You did say that. I was like, I need to know this. Oh, it's reluctant.
spicy.
So the
sauce.
sriracha,
Yeah,
mayonnaise, so that hit of
and
flavour, the lovely richness from the mayonnaise. And now what do you do now?
This is the tobico. So the fish roll. is the
Yeah,
thin,
lovely. I'm
and-
very nosy, aren't I?
And we mix them up.
So a little bit of heat coming in there
Yeah. And I will.
and enough for 2 bites.
I make more of it.
Love it. You can pop them up there if you want. Get them out of your way when you're ready.
And I'm gonna need to use the torch.
The torch.
Yes. Have
Okay.
you plate for me to put here? That
Can I get a plate? Would that be okay just to present?
That can
Oh, something metal if you have it so it doesn't go on fire. So we're going to make a couple of more of these.
yeah.
And even you can task me, not that I know a whole lot, but I'm happy to be your victim if I can help and make anything. I can't say that my shaping will be any good. Oh, fabulous.
I can put my
Good woman. So the torch, what the heck is the torch going to do?
I'm gonna put this here. So the it's kind of make people eating sushi easier from like a raw fish to like a grill and a little bit of taste from spiciness
Okay.
and more mayonnaise.
So you're going to flame the salmon. Oh, I like it. Does everyone have a torch at home? That's kind of a great little party trick, isn't it? Like, talk about shocking the life out of people as they sit down. Would you like some salmon? Shh. Love it.
So salt and pepper.
And these are your most popular, because I remember when we had a chat,
Yes.
I was like, what do people love? You know, what are they ordering? What are they into? And these three that you have today are your most popular.
It is.
Yeah. Oh, love it. Oh, I like. It's really creating a lovely caramelized skin, isn't it? And so the roe are popping. There is a bit of theatre in that. I quite like that. Right.
So you take that and then you top it a little bit.
And so, sorry now, you just did that really quickly.
That's the
Reverse. What is it?
teriyaki sauce. So I put it on top.
Teriyaki.
Teriyaki.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Okay, I need 3 victims. Who wants to come up and have a taste? Now, Isaac, get up here. 2 more people. Whoever stands up first. Go for it, my friend. Now it's hot, so be careful. Yeah. Good man. Happiness is. One more victim. Go on. One of you will do it. Yellow, up. Come on up. And now we need you to talk us through it. So will you hang tough there? Have a little taste. Create a review, a live review. Oh, really tasty.
Thank you.
Woohoo! So great success. Fabulous. So number 3, what's our number 3 today?
Number 3 is the golden roll. It's our special roll as well.
Thanks, Emily.
So
This display, by the way, is absolutely superb. What a great use of a filleted fish as well. What kind of fish is that?
it's a sea bass.
Sea bass. Beautiful.
So
The attention to detail is what I love about your work.
Thank you.
So what's in our next one? Oh,
Next one is the prawn. Yes.
Oh, I'm very excited about this. I'm not going to ask anyone to come up. This one I'm tasting. Okay, fabulous. What else do you need?
So I need nori.
And we might make it, I won't let them hear us. We might make a few extra at the end so everyone gets a taste. Yeah.
Perfect.
So this is our last demo after a whopping successful weekend. I'm weak from it all, but absolutely delighted because I've had more passionate foodie entrepreneurs on the stage all weekend, and it's so lovely to get to finish with you. And as we're finishing with you, we also have a cocktail that we're making, which is a non-alcoholic cocktail, and we've 2 producers, and if we just check in with them, we can get them over in the next couple of minutes. And we're going to finish with something that's non-alcoholic, which is really quite important. It's very refreshing. We've 2 fabulous more producers that are doing wonderful things in the market, and we're going to marry that together in order to have this wonderful collaboration. I'm very excited because I'm going to eat this. I'm then going to have a non-alcoholic cocktail, and then you're going to make sushi for everyone. And my life is so good. So talk us through this.
So we're going to use one seaweed.
So 1 sheet of nori.
Yeah, and we're gonna use 150 grams of rice.
Oh, so even more than the last time because we're using the full sheet this time.
Yeah.
So 150 this time. Okay,
Yeah.
love it.
So we're gonna put in.
I think some of them heard there was going to be extra sushi. I see them walking in the back. So spreading that out, and it's nice and even thickness.
And
Because
then
that's quite important for the roll. Oh, we turn it upside
turn it
down.
up, yeah.
I just want to be up early to keep up with you. Okay, she's upside down. What happens next?
So next is we have we put avocado on it.
Love it. Avocado, delish. So down the centre in a straight line.
Yeah. Cucumber.
Lovely. Cucumber sticks.
crab stick, tempura crab stick.
Love it. So battered nice and crunchy crab sticks.
Yes. And breaded prawn
Lovely breaded prawns. Sounds great.
and cream cheese.
A little bit of cream cheese. Very good. You gonna have a little taste?
And
Oh,
it's radish pickle, the yellow one. Pink crab.
okay, lovely layers, lovely textures in there as well. What's the mango for?
Mango for outside.
Oh, oh, good woman, Emily. So what the heck is that?
That's the radish pickle.
Where'd you get it?
Oh, I get it in supplier from my supplier.
Yeah, you're not human. Would Mr. Bells have something like that in Cork?
He would.
I'd say he would, yeah.
So we're gonna roll.
So rolling that up nice and tight, keeping it all together. Good woman. Oh, looks lovely.
That's how it looks. And then I'm gonna top it with the mango.
And so slices of mango on top.
Yeah.
And is there any hot sauce or anything with this? Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, there is. Oh, I better shut up. You're saying wait. Stop getting carried away. No pressure while we all watch you.
Thin, very, very thin slice. You could.
So lovely and thin. Okay. So lovely sharp knife definitely is needed.
Yeah.
And so you just had good news this week. You have something really exciting happening
Yes.
in the near future.
Yeah.
Not only do you and will you have your production kitchen, but also you're about to have a standalone shop for sushi,
Yes.
which is very exciting.
Sushi and Thai.
Yes. So where are we going to find you? You're based in Middleton.
I based in Middleton, but it depends on the business opportunity.
Yeah.
So if we find the right place
Yeah.
and the right time,
Yeah.
we will be opening.
I love it, Naphat. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's an exciting time. To make that decision is huge. So we're the first ones to know. So Pod Sushi, that's where we'll find you online.
The pot sushi Thai express.
The Pod Sushi Thai Express.
So we're gonna cut the roll first.
Love it. I can hear the crunch from the centre as you slice through. The lovely layers in there. You can even pop them up there if you want to decorate up there. Might be able to see them. Ah, lovely. So getting a reshape in.
Yep.
And so if you don't like fish or you're vegetarian, you really can leave it out and still have extraordinary sushi that doesn't contain fish. Isn't that right? Like
That's
it is
right,
very
yes.
versatile.
Yes. We
Yeah.
have a lot of vegetarian sushi roll as well.
Yes.
You know, for option for healthy people. Oh well. Healthy
Yes,
anyway.
yes. It is. It's a very healthy option.
So let's just go down.
Beautiful. So beautiful. What a
And then-
display.
We're gonna put mayonnaise.
A little bit of mayonnaise on top, so that little bit of richness.
spicy mayonnaise, same as what I show you.
So there's our little hit of heat coming through.
Yeah.
Great colours, great flavours, great textures. So the Pod Sushi, Thai Express, that's where we can find you when we want to order this for all of our catering parties, events, entertainment.
And then same sauce.
Oh, the teriyaki again. Gorgeous. Oh, a little bit of crunch, crispy onions.
Crispy onions.
Very thoughtful. Sushi's very thoughtful, isn't it? All of those layers and flavours and textures.
And these leeks.
Deep fried leeks, gorgeous. And we're going to complement with a fabulous drink. And I had said to you guys earlier that we had two amazing producers that we really wanted to bring together. They're so good, they keep entertaining me. So thank you so much. So Niamh, I'm going to start with you. I'm going to marry the two drinks together. And so this is a non-alcoholic option and really, really good for you. And these two women are outstanding in what they do. So Niamh, take it away. Who are you?
So my name is Niamh Hegarty. I'm from East Cork, and I make water kefir. So water kefir is a fermented drink, and it's really beneficial for gut health. So it's low in sugar, it's caffeine-free, dairy-free, basically allergen-free. So there's not really much excuse why you can't drink it. And it's just really good for gut health. So it's full of live bacteria, so it works like a probiotic. And today I made a really nice, it's quite like a subtle flavour. So there's rose hips, gooseberries, and mint. And then I also do a ginger and turmeric flavour, a mixed berry flavour, and hibiscus, so the other flavours. Unfortunately, we sold out, so this is actually the only tasting I've left of the kefir today, so
You're in
very
luck.
special.
It's good to be cheeky.
Yeah.
Love it. And so where can we find you then if you're not here? Oh, look, you won't have much left.
It's in retail and you can buy it online.
Yeah.
So it's beculture.com. We're on Instagram, Facebook, all the usual social media outlets. And yeah, so you can buy it wherever, all around Ireland. Unfortunately, we don't export at the moment. But within the Republic, you can access it pretty much everywhere.
That's brilliant. I love it. And it can, through the fermentation process, it does take on its own natural effervescence, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Which I absolutely love. And it doesn't have to be effervescent, but it can become effervescent, which is, for me, it's the best alternative to fizzy drinks. To anyone who likes fizzy drinks, I love that effervescent kefir as an alternative option.
Yeah, for sure. And it's really nice you can kind of consume it at any time of day. Like some people might be familiar with the dairy version, which comes in like yogurt and milk.
Yes.
And I suppose that's more kind of like a breakfast option, whereas this I love in the afternoon or even if you're, say, just trying to avoid alcohol, but you've got that like sparkling quality.
Yeah.
Because kefir is actually a yeast and bacteria symbiosis. You've got that yeastiness that you get from alcohol. So it's actually kind of like a fake alcohol taste, which is quite nice if you are trying to avoid alcohol.
Yeah.
And it's so complementary to food, and it's really complementary as well to other drinks. Like we made cocktails yesterday with it. So it's
Instead of
so
a tonic.
versatile.
Yeah,
so
which is brilliant.
versatile. Yeah.
So gin and kefir.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. One of my favourite things.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone. I've been doing it for years. Yeah. Tell me, Adele, get over here. Who are you?
So, my name is Adele, I'm from Clare, and I started this business more tonic in December. So, our first product was Moss Boss Tonic Original.
Great name, Moss Boss Tonic.
Yeah, so I suppose it's tapping into the traditional uses of Caribbean moss. And then I've been a chef the last couple of years, and over the lockdown, then I was working in health food stores and started to do some nutritional therapy. And I just started to think that there must be a way that we can use Caribbean moss in our routines daily and make it taste good, because it really takes on flavour really easily. So for my first tonic, I added in apple cider vinegar, root ginger, clementines, and raw honey. And lots of asked why I chose what I did. The clementines, first off, I use the peel in there as well, so we peel all the oranges up until last week where we got a bit of a better juicer, so it's a great advancement for us.
Congratulations.
Yeah, very exciting. So we take all the peel away and then we dehydrate that and put it back into the tonic.
Brilliant.
So it really supports upper respiratory tract.
Yeah.
And then you have the ginger, so really powerful anti-inflammatory, gives lovely flavour as well, and then the raw honey is an extra antioxidant. So it's really powerful for gut health as well, because you've got your natural prebiotic fibre in the sea moss and all your minerals in there, zinc, magnesium, calcium, and then all your natural probiotics in the apple cider vinegar. So another,
For heaven's sake. So marrying these two products, it kind of just makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. I think things up and I'm like, oh my God, the two women need to get together in a class. And we need to have something that's really, really good for you to end our demonstrations here at Ballymena Mayfair with the fabulous Naphat. Thank you so much for this wonderful sushi. There's a couple of tastings left. We'll make sure you get them. And cheers to everyone. Thanks for showing up. Cheers, guys. Woohoo! Great job.